About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Michael Wacha. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first, and an easy out to start the game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, bases empty. That one ripped, but foul. Jazz goes down on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Outside. That one hit to right. Doyle sizes this one up, brings it in, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Adrian Houser. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Everything came together for him. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Man at second. And that misses. 3-1 now.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Lindor at second with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Pete Alonso swings through it for strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here's the throw. Save!
Save! Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Oh, great stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Jeff McNeil stands in.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. First and third, one down. And it remains 2-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Brett Baty stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit. Back here in Queens. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a foul out of play.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now the 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Foul ball there. Devers leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Inside, just missed. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hauser back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. DeLuca. Long run into the gap. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Brenton Doyle up now for the Mets. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Slice down the right side. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Lindor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Nice grab. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Top half of the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. Clips the corner, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Nope, outside.
And there's a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nick Fortes will hit next. There's a strike. Fortes goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round. In the air, right side. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Baldwin. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball, that's in.
That one fouled off. Man at second. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. next to hit for the Rays.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. Devers. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Man at first, one away. And ball 1. In the dirt. And the pitch.
That ball foul.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. The throw comes in too late. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul. That's out of play. Fouled off. He was late. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ward running hard to get it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Beatty in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. Alonso, the lead runner, out at second. Harris on at first with 2 down. Touches down. That's a hit. Throw into third.
He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And a foul ball.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. That one out to right. Doyle. One up, one down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Looked like it was a little bit up. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nimmo ranging after it. 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Ward. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Jorge Soler next to hit for the Rays. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball inside.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one is absolutely belted. Fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets under and pops it up. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom four. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Now he breaks his bat. Devers. The tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. DeLuca on the move. They got it for out number 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. Chisholm whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. Out number 3. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Waka back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one finds the corner. 0-2. And a slider misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Brooks Baldwin now at the plate. And it's fouled away.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Chopper right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one clips the corner.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Back here in Queens, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. Puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Harris II. Harris tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He shoots one out to right. It's 5-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Brett Baty up now for the Mets. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mark Vientos. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Doyle settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And here is Devers. He is singled and he is flied to left. That one pushed foul. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Tag got him. And he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Ward up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a base hit into right. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Meisner in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And he handles it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Alvarez stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Base is empty. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Broken bat, rolling to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brenton Doyle up now for the Mets. Ward snags it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That ball went out.
The Rays down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. On the ground, and it goes
foul.
just foul. That's to third. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty, and stepping in for the Rays, Brooks Baldwin. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. New pitcher now, Ryan Stanek. He's into the game with the bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That one hammered center field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Devers. And he takes it himself for the out. Juan Soto now. Swinging a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Not
Ball
close
one,
with
no
that
strike.
one. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. DeLuca makes his way towards it. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just off the inside edge.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission
There you go.
accomplished.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Fouls one off. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses the
3-2.
zone, and the count's full.
That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Check swing called strike, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the
One
pitch is
ball,
outside,
2 strikes.
ball 1. Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Harris ranges back. You can kiss it goodbye. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 5-3. Now it's Devers at the plate. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
There's a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here. Taylor Ward next to hit for the Rays. That misses. Ball 1. Strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Throw to first in time.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Meisner at the plate now, and that's inside. Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Tying run at the plate, and that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nimmo makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Rock back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. And that one sliced foul. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. The batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Vientos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Raisel Iglesias on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Fastball for a strike. Iglesias, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and it stays fair.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Nick Fortes squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball 1.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. First and second, no outs. Brooks Baldwin next to hit for the Rays. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Two on, 1 out. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Last chance for the Rays. And the batter now, Junior Caminero.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
DeLuca over at second. Fortes at first. 2 out of the inning. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 balls, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, but kept close. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. The other way, and no one can get there. The throw home. Save. In comes the run from second, and they trail by 1. High leverage spot, and here comes the danger. The left-hander on now, Brooks Raley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. To the right side, McNeil. On to first, ball game. And the Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and